Hi everyone, very happy to be recording a new session for you today. It's a lovely day after the cyclone today, so really happy to be sharing with you another aspect of breathing. All right, so in today's session we're actually going to focus on the gap between breaths. So the gap between a breath in and a breath out. There's a small gap between every breath in and breath out, and that can be used to go in altered states of mind, and it's explored a lot by meditators, okay, in their daily practice, and it's a wonderful state of mind. Okay, I can use the analogy of the body being at rest to explain it. So every time the body gets tired, you actually need to lie down and sleep, and the cells in the body repair themselves when you actually go to sleep. So even for our breath, okay, even for our breath in terms of our nervous system, that gap between the breath in and the breath out, it's actually quite restorative. Okay, it helps the nervous system to really calm down. All right. So what we're going to do is, in today's session, I'm going to show you the 7-11 breathing technique, which is used by Buddhist monks, okay, to meditate. But we can't actually just do it. What we're going to do is we're going to gradually build it up. And once we are able to breathe in for a count of 7 and breathe out for a count of 11, okay, that's why it's called the 7-11 breathing technique, because you breathe in for a count of 7 and you breathe out for a count of 7. Once we are able to actually structure it like that, then we're going to explore the gap between the breath in and the breath out together. All right. So to be able to breathe in for a count of 7, we actually need to stop building it up little by little. All right. So let's try to take a normal breath together first. So if you take a normal breath in, okay, it's basically like a count of 4. So now I'm going to count with my fingers, and we'll try to build it up. Okay. So I take a normal breath in. Okay, it's 4. So in our exercise, we're going to breathe in with through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. All right. Now we're going to try to breathe in for a count of 5. So to be able to breathe longer, you need to breathe slowly. So you need to slow down the breath. All right. So now we're going to breathe in for a count of 5. Okay. You'll see that the more you stretch the breath in, it actually feels more calm. Now we're going to do it for a count of 6. Okay, it starts to calm down the body. Okay, as we do it more and more. Now we'll breathe in for a count of 7. Okay, so now we're able to breathe in for a count of 7. Now, next step is we're going to focus on the breath out. So it's called 7-11 breathing technique. So you should be able to breathe in for a count of 7 and breathe out for a count of 11. All right. So now we're going to focus on the breath out, but we're still going to breathe in for a count of 7. So we're going to breathe in 7 and then breathe out. Just see how much we can stretch it out. All right. So let's breathe in. And we breathe out now. I'm actually able to breathe out for a count of 11, at 10, count of 10. Okay, but we'll need to do it till 11. Okay, so we take another breath in terms of 7, and then breath out in terms of 11 now. Okay, let's do it. 7, and then you breathe out now. Okay, so that was the perfect one. Okay, the one we had to do a breath in for a count of 7 and a breath out for a count of 11. We're going to do it 2 more times till you start to build the rhythm. All right, so we do it again. Okay, another one. breath out now. Okay, so that was the 7-11 breathing technique. Now, what we're going to add to that is when we finish breathing in for a count of 7, and then we breathe out for a count of 11, we're going to leave a gap. Okay, we're going to leave a gap till the next breath in. Okay, and it's in that gap that you actually going to feel another sense of calmness. All right, so we're going to redo it. We'll do it for 3 rounds, and then you're going to leave a gap between the breath out and the breath in. All right, so I'll do one for you so that you understand it. So I will do 7 in, 11 out, gap, and then redo the 7 and 11. I'll just show you the gap between the 2 cycles and then tell you how much you need to do. All right? Okay, so we'll do that one together. So it's very important you feel relaxed before doing it, because if you're tense, you restrict your throat and your breathing, so you won't be able to breathe as per the count. So it's very important to be really relaxed, so you can check your shoulders if your shoulders are tense or they're just calm and relaxed. Okay, and then you start the process. All right, so let's do it now. So we breathe in for a count of 7. You breathe out. And then don't do anything. And when you're in that moment, in that space, the gap between when you just finish breathing out, when you are in that gap, it's very important to be very relaxed. So you just let go of the body and relax, and then you take the other breath in. Okay, then I start to breathe in again. Then I breathe out. And then when you feel like you need to start breathing in again, you start to breathe in. Breathe out. And then you start again. Breathe out. Okay. Now, when you finish breathing out and you are in that gap till the next breath in, the body might have the tendency to bend in front. It's fine. Okay. What you need to do is you need to actually let go completely after the breath out. So after the breath out, you just let the body go. Just be completely relaxed till the next breath in. All right, and we can do that for a cycle of 3. So you breathe in for 7, you breathe out for 11, you stay in that gap, and the more you practice it, it's going to be easier for you. So you breathe in for 7, you breathe out for 11, you stay in that gap where you let go of the body, drop the shoulders, and if the body bends like that, it's fine. Then you breathe in again 7, breathe out 11 through the mouth, once again stay in the gap, breathe in again 7, breathe out 11, and stay in the gap. Okay, the more you practice it, you're going to find it easy, and it's something that can be practiced before going to bed. If you want to really feel relaxed before going to bed, like you want to clear the thoughts, or before starting the day, you can practice it. Okay, so I really hope that you found it useful. So till the next time, bye bye. Lots of love, Girish.